Hey guys, this is Fox, and welcome back to Civilization 5, Episode 5 of our TSL mod with the Iroquois. And when I just jumped back in here, I was kind of looking over some of our stuff here. We're doing okay on some things. This I'm really liking this. Second in crop yield and third in manufactured goods. That's fantastic. This is starting to really concern me. We're almost dead last, not quite, but I mean, we're hitting there, and I worry about our neighbors. Washington loves to warmonger, and then you never know what Montezuma is going to do. There's no method to the madness with him. But yeah, let's just start back in and just go for it. See, yeah, we're at turn 103. I think we're in good shape when it comes to land-wise and kind of how our layout is here. I think we're doing pretty well. I'm worried about our military, so we need to kind of start to try to focus on that and try to incorporate that. We've got this pesky barbarian encampment up here that is going to continuously be a problem for a while, but hopefully we'll be able to wear them down and we'll be able to snag a worker out of it, which would be great. And I'm pretty sure that was not mine. Let's see, I had 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it wasn't mine, so I did good. I haven't been able to play Civilization in a few days because, as I've said before, this is just a time-consuming game, and whenever I play it, I just want to play and play and play, and I'm not going to tell you how many hours that I haven't invested into Civ 5 because I should be a lot better than I actually am. But yeah, I'm really excited today. I rush straight home from work, and I just wanted to record. I wanted to get another episode or two out to you guys, and oh man, I love this game so much. But anyways, I'm gonna stop gushing over Civilization, and we're gonna play it. Let's just do that together. That sounds pretty good. Let's take this guy out. These archers are, well, they were primed for death. Hopefully, this axe throwing dude, hopefully he won't hurt us too much. But maybe we can get a little bonus if we can get the camp taken out. We'll get our own personal bonus of snagging this worker, which I imagine belonged to Quebec City, but hopefully they've got some kind of quests going on, and of course they don't, but maybe they'll still give us a little bump for taking care of a barbarian encampment for us. But actually, while I was in this window, I should have pointed to this. They want us to trade with them, and lo and behold, there's a caravan right next door, and it's all for you, Quebec City, our brothers to the north. There you go. Give me a bonus. Yeah, let's see. Okay, we'll be safe here. Well, we can't get there that quickly anyways, but we'll be safe there regardless. Alright, so let's see. I was just rattling on. Of course, all of these things are fantastic. As I've said before with Civ, you just want to build everything all at once. But we really need to start focusing on our military some more. I like to have a range unit in every city, and we only have 2. So let's go ahead. We've got a barracks, so this is a perfect time. Since it's on my mind, let's take care of getting a couple of more range units out that we can fortify in our city and help with defense for when the inevitable invasion comes. Yay! Hey, we're buddies now. That got us back in the positive on the gold. I meant to bring that up a while ago. I noticed that we were losing a little bit of money. I think it was only 1 per turn, but still, don't like it. No one likes losing money. How about, instead of wandering up here, we let this guy wander this way and repair our iron? Actually, that's critical. I should have noticed that a lot sooner. Definitely need our iron because that's our special unit, and we want to upgrade our dudes here to where we can take advantage of that for sure. Let's see, we got Pocatella built the Hanging Gardens. Oh, that's lame. Oh. Well, that might be something that we can steal from him later. Because you never know. And they call for faith, and usually I would be in such a great position right now because, as I've complained about randomly in previous episodes, I almost always get a religion. This is one of the few times I've ever played this game. where I did not have a religion of some sort. Oh, we're gonna do it. I think we can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Or you can not do it. Let's hope he doesn't spawn a unit, because that would be unfortunate. And, oh, I forget the hotkey for repairing things. Control P. Well, that's why I forgot that. Yeah, we'll get our iron back up. That's good. Got a little bump from our trade route here. And I noticed as well in the literacy settings, or not settings, but in the literacy rankings, I think we were 14th. It looked like we were 4 techs behind. It really just seems like people are just going as, damn it, I knew they were going to spawn. It seems like that people are just going as quickly as they can to get into the medieval era. There must be a tech that they're all super excited about that I'm not feeling yet. But anyways, there's not much we can do about that now. As much as I want to heal this guy for half, I believe is what that does. Yeah, we need the bonus. We need the bonus because we definitely want to take advantage of our special unit capabilities. Let's just let him hang out, heal up just enough, and then maybe we can knock that out. Or we'll do that. Okay, we have... Oh, I need to be able to see what you have to offer. Man, this is a thing that I hate about this, is when this prompt comes up, I wish I could check and see, because if they have resources that we don't have, then we definitely want to do this, because that would help with happiness or whatever. But I'm thinking that they don't, because we're going to get into the fox here. We're doing okay on happiness. I think we take it. I think we take it. We can always gift it to him later on, which it only gives a little boost of 5, I believe. 5 or 10. It's not much at all. Okay, we have a barracks here as well. Let's go ahead and let's take care of the military situation. As I said, I have this thing where I must have a ranged unit of some sort fortified in every city. I don't know why I do it that way. I feel like it's the best way to do it because you can bomb people as they're coming in. I tend to play a little more defensively as opposed to offensively, so it suits my style a little better. I like to have ranged units and artillery units, and then just have a few key melee units, and then some mounted units, and then of course later on tanks and all that kind of stuff. Just to kind of clean up house, I guess you could say, when somebody invades. Pardon me, forgot to hit my button there. Let's see, we're actually not connected through here because we need that. We need that tile there. They're expanding in 7 turns, so I'm going to hold off. I'm not going to worry about buying it. But I definitely want to continue upgrading the capital as much as I can. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this guy belongs to Seneca, so we're not going to mess with him. We can build lumber mills now. The thing with lumber mills is that you can always remove them later on if you so desire. So we're going to go with that. And we're going to run away. We are going to run away from this guy and hope that we live to see another day. That dude has already repaired that. That's awesome. And we have this extra worker running around, which is also fantastic. I think it would. We have a lot of. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have several resources in this city in Grand River, so let's just kind of let him mosey on back over in the opposite direction. Aztecs have from Judaism. The Aztecs have taken Judaism. long before this happened, obviously. Like I said, it's been several days since I've had the chance to play Civilization, so I'm going to be a little rusty at first, remembering what was going on everywhere. But hey, we have our first composite bowman, and that is fantastic. We, of course, are going to continue with the rough terrain bit, because this is what has been given us, and that's where we're going. And we'll let this guy go hang out up in Akasasmi or something. I should just stop trying to pronounce it, because I'm not going to do it justice whatsoever. Yeah, let you hang out there. Take care of the funds. This get us an extra gold. Yeah, get us an extra gold. And let that guy heal up. You can work on the deer, my friend. Build us a camp, and you can make your way over to Grand River. And let's see. Okay, let's take it back for a minute here. We've got we're working on a guy here, so I'll be able to shift him to Grand River. We can upgrade these guys, by the way. I checked before I started recording. It was 80 gold at the moment to upgrade each one, so we're definitely great for that. I'm gonna hold off a little while. We're not at a war. I don't think it's that imperative to do so yet, but we will obviously definitely need to do that at some point. Spearmen are not a thing. There are no horses anywhere here, so unless they've already met someone and they're trading with someone, I'm not even going to fool with spearmen this time around. Another settler would be nice. At some point, another settler is definitely heading this way, because it's going to give us access to whale, and we have got to have some sort of coastal city. We cannot be landlocked. And I think heading north, even though these are shitty tiles when it comes to tundra, at least we'll be able to work the sea. It's going to be a much better situation to be in than trying to go this. Well, I mean, we can't get over here. We'll have to go around and embark, and then we won't be connected, and then we won't have access to... Mainly, I should stop rambling and say we need a coastal city on each side of the continent. Really, that's the ideal scenario. That way we can respond to anywhere in the world. If we happen to make it to the late game, then that's what we can do. I'm at a loss for what to work on right now, which means I produce a granary. Because it's just... Well, that's just a way to go, and those are handy anyways. We have a lot of deer running around, so that's going to help with the food situation. So see, there was some sort of plan to all of this. Vancouver would like us to mercilessly kill someone way up there. We're not going to fool with that. I'm not messing with these guys right now. These city-states are so bitchy. Okay, that's gonna... They're not going to be able to get there. So we're good. Or we could just do that, and that works even better. I like that idea a lot better. If we can get these borders to expand... Did you... It hasn't been 7 turns. We need this. Then we've got a road connection, more or less, to Grand River. Because none of these guys are connected right now. At least we would get these 3 connected. But anyways, let's see what happens when this... let's see what happens when that tile is improved. Go ahead and build your camp. You're not at threat of death any longer. They're gone. We've got another guy hanging out in the medieval area. I do believe that this will give us iron working.
Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to cut out for a minute. This gives us our nice, fancy unit. Yeah, Mohawk Warrior. I think, since we only have the 2, I'm just going to do it. We're making a little bit of money, and we're just going to do it. It's done. I'll let you hang out there for a bit. Slowly let you make your way over. Yeah. Let's ease off on buying tiles. We don't need to burn through too much money. Oh, let's see. Such tough decisions. We've got some production through here, but not as much as I would like. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stick with the lumber mills for now. I don't want us to get carried away with the farms, because that can also bite you in the ass if you're not careful. Because having a lot of people is fantastic, but if you overdo it and you have too many people, then you're constantly chasing happiness. You have no production value whatsoever because you're chasing happiness, but you also have to keep feeding these people. Now, later on in the game, when you get these awesome upgrades that come with adopting certain ideological traits, then that's totally different. That's a totally different ballgame. But early game, I try not to fool around with what is on the map too much. If I want to change it later, I can change it. If I notice that we're not growing fast enough, then we can always, tear down the lumber mills, chop down the forest, and throw in a farm. I mean, all I have to do is move a worker to it and hit a button. It is no big deal. This is not theology. This does this. I mean, the wonders, of course, are nice, but when it comes to a religion, it does us no good whatsoever. Hanging Gardens has already been built. Pardon me. That really doesn't. It seems like really this is it. We could get an extra trade route. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I've changed my mind. It's only 2 turns. I mean, we'll just pretend that this is an old civilization game and we're changing governments and we're in anarchy. We'll just run with that and pretend that that's what's going on. Yeah, this guy is very, very slowly making his way over here. Yeah, we're gonna let that guy heal up. Actually, I'm gonna swap these guys out. I've changed my mind one more time. Let's see, is that a hill? Yeah, that's a hill, so I'm gonna let him hang out there. Garrison you, and let you heal up. I'm gonna leave you there because I don't want to be losing money. And as I said, as soon as this guy's done, the archer goes up to Grand River, and then we can upgrade as we see fit. We are just shy of being able to do that, so we're in good shape there. Okay, yeah. We've got our iron hooked back up. I guess the Mohawk warriors don't
He who
require
commands
iron.
the sea.
I guess they don't require iron. That's nice to know. Okay, so we took care of that. Let's see. It's not going to be able to get us across ocean tiles, so I'm going to leave it be. We're going to cut through mathematics. We need to start working on some of this stuff down in the lower part of the tech. We do have an extra trade route available, so I'm gonna go ahead and queue up a caravan here in Onondaga after they finish the granary. So Chichen Itza and the Oracle. I had a feeling that we probably wouldn't get the Oracle. I think when we first started playing for this episode, which was only like 3 or 4 turns, or excuse me, like maybe 5 turns ago, it was still 16 turns to get the Oracle. I never thought that we'd get that. So that's not a huge loss. As I said, we have a start bias here because I'm playing on King. I know I should be badass and be playing on Deity and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not that awesome. But anyways, even on King, which is above the normal difficulty level, we are playing on the quote-unquote hard difficulty level. Yeah. There's still a start bias, so a lot of these early wonders we are just not going to get. And I haven't really been focusing on them that particularly hard anyways. We do need to start thinking about where we're going to stick a writer's guild, an artist guild, and a music guild. Gotta get that culture going. There, culture and tourism. Can't go wrong there. This is a solid national wonder as well. Still need another library. Okay, we don't need to be messing with that right now. 2 gold a turn. This is Grand River. We share a border. Let's put in some walls. And actually, in Onondaga, I do believe we have not So let's do that. And while I'm thinking about it, let's do that. These do not cost us anything in maintenance, but since this is our front, more or less, with anyone we go to war with, unless they do something insane and go all the way back around, which would be insane. Yeah, we need to have that little extra defensive bonus. As I said, I play very defensively early on. I love Civilization 5, front to back, ancient era, all the way up to whatever strange future tech can come up in some kind of mod. But I'm a much stronger late game player. So kind of an early game like we are right now, 115 turns in. I mean, it's just now 180. You know, this isn't my... I'm definitely not bad at it. I'm not saying that at all. But I just tend to be a lot more conservative than I would be later game. Since that's a tundra, that has to be a lumber mill. Otherwise, it's just going to be... It's just a waste in my mind. So let's keep going. We'll have that caravan running up here soon. That'll help with the economic situation. Another guy or gal has entered the medieval... Oh, 2 guys or gals has entered the medieval era. Trespassing in Vancouver? I did no such thing. Do I have a scout wandering around? I do! I thought I deleted you. Well, since we are in the process of pissing them off, let's just do it properly and go up there. They're already mad. Let's just really make them mad. Alright, we're gonna stick with the rough because that's what we got. And now we can shift this guy. We really need these tiles here to take care of the road situation. Why are you building a road? Did I automate you? I really don't remember automating him. I must have fat-fingered a key there. I don't want you to build roads yet. Oh, that was the other guy over here working on this stuff. Well, you know what? We're really... No, I'm backtracking again. We're really going to need it. Let's go ahead and move him back. I'm going to move him down to the front now that he's nice and healed. This looks like a... this looks like a wonderful spot. Right next to Onondaga. Let's see. Yeah, we have the guys and gals doing that. They're pissed. We're not friends anymore. We're losing some food. That's not cool. We're still growing pretty well. I did put that granary in, so that's going to help with the deer. What was this here? Someone added a Reformation thing. That's not going to do us much good. Oh, they finished their shrine. That is fantastic. We get the free monument because of our track down the policy tree. So you need granary for sure. You're going to have serious food issues, but the deer will help with that once the granary's up and running. Plus they need to grow anyway. They're not really a whole lot of use to us right now. They're just a placeholder. And we're outpacing Washington on population. I'm really enjoying that. They're still pissed off in Vancouver. That's okay. Hey, mathematics, yay. That's fantastic. Oh, he moved for us. We can't embark because I did not check out optics. I got a feeling that's going to be a dead end. You know what? It's 2 turns and we can get on the coast. That'll give this guy something to do. And like I said, it's only 2 turns. So let's just do it. And I'm just going to go ahead and build a road as well. We're going to need them regardless at some point, and we're here, so that'll at least take care of this not connecting properly yet. I definitely, when I do build a road through here, I want to go this way. I don't want it to be exposed on the front. So let's go ahead and get that. Yeah, that'll work well because we can cut to the left, cut to the right. Everybody's connected and hunky-dory. I've got a worker there and a worker there. They can come down and help out. Fantastic. All right, while I'm thinking about it, we haven't really messed around in our diplomacy
Good day.
screen here too much. Hello, Washington.
Go ahead.
You...
Is the following trade of interest to you?
I'm not sure
I'm
if
listening.
that's really worth our while or not. Let's see what else we got going on here. I remember selling some people our embassies. We already have an embassy. Hey, we're doing better with Montezuma than we are with the damn Americans. I think well, definitely no friendship declarations going on. We're ahead in score in our neck of the woods. I know you're mad because I bought land. We already have an embassy. And you don't have any spare resources with all of that land. And neither do I. We're gonna hold on to that iron. Okay. It's 35 gold. Let's go ahead and do
I
it.
trust you are a friend to liberty.
Okay.
Is the following...
Alright. Diplomacy taken care of. Fantastic. Yeah, I forgot about that. Before we were... we bought a bunch of tiles down here by Pocatello. And... We can't buy tiles by his borders because he's going to get pissy, and we don't want him to get pissy. Awesome. We have our other caravan here. We can send some food around, which is not a terrible idea. Or we can jump straight into some trading. It looks like we're pretty on par science-wise with America because we're trading science equally. Same with Pocatello. That 7 gold to Washington sounds fantastic. But we're already friendly. Oh man, that's really far away to get to their... Where the hell is their capital anyways? Oh, I just don't think that'll work. Somebody will die a horrific death. We're going to go with Washington. We're going to trade with our neighbors to the south. And... you're gonna have to hang out there because I can't get this way. You're gonna have to hang out there and continuously piss them off. And that's okay. Look at that, 5 a turn now. That's fantastic. Get our guys moving here. Alright, so let's do the old switcheroo. And now we're all garrisoned up like I wanna be. I sent the wrong unit to Grand River. That's okay. We can upgrade that guy if we need to. No problem. And I think that's a good spot to leave both of the warriors. He can help out in this area, he can help out in this area, and when the road comes through, it'll be right up through here. So I think that's a solid place to leave our units there. And I also think that this is a great place to cut the episode. Yeah, we're coming in just shy under 30 minutes, and I think I'm going to cut it here. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye.